a bit like because of the connection. What the hell is this? It just keeps updating. It's saying we recommend you use a stream bit rate. The current bit rate is lower than recommended, but I don't care. Let's go. All right, let me try refreshing the page. I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's terrible bandwidth.
Reloading. It says no data, which is not true. There it is. Primary stream. Start.
So I'm guessing nobody upgraded in Mumble?
I did. I'm running the new server and client.
Oh yeah, it won't work because nobody's.
There it goes.
You have to have everybody.
It just started. Is everyone in game and ready to go?
Yes.
I'm gonna start streaming in 3, 2, 1. Starting. Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Vicious and the 4K Games crew. Welcome to the brand new series for Sanctum 2. Let's introduce ourselves for anybody who is new to our show. We have myself, Vicious, and I'm in Florida. We have Nicholson from Norway, Island Boy from Barbados, and Doughboy from Colorado. This is our team, and we are planning on being on here every week, Friday night at 11 p.m. EST until 1 a.m., so 2 hours, and we just started. Everyone say hi.
Bonjour.
Hey.
So anyways, we have been playing a little bit of the game throughout the week on our own, but this is our first time actually getting on together to play, so we have not worked out strategy and weapons and organization, so you guys get to experience all of that with us for the first time live, and we'll see how that goes. And I'm planning on kicking us off on the very first part, the introduction. I'm assuming we can do that 4 players, and we'll start the game as anyone else would, so let's do that. Oh, single player only, so screw that. Park it is. So guys, I'm going to say free-for-all. Use whatever character you wish to use. I don't see any reason why we have to use...
You can have multiple people have the same characters. So.
Yeah, I know, but in some games we always pick one each. But I don't see any reason why we need to pick one each for this game, since it's not like it's going to make a dramatic viewing difference.
Well,
So,
the character you choose basically get a set primary gun and a small perk bonus thing.
yeah, until we get to a high enough level. But yeah, I would say let's say I'm going to stick with the sniper guy for now. If I find that we need something different, I'll switch.
In addition to the weapons, you can also vary towers.
So how
we
does
probably want to divvy up the towers that we're going to use.
how does the tower split? Do we all share the pool and whoever builds first, or does it actually split up between us?
I think we all get our own credits, but you can give them to other players if you want to.
Yeah, we can all build maximum 15 turrets each.
Okay, because like right now I have no building credit at all.
So the neat thing is you can actually see what towers players have, so we're not going to overlap.
So yeah, like I can't build anything. So I would recommend like I'd build right here. I wonder if I can ping or something.
Wait, I'll give you a box so you can like show the people how you build stuff.
Since you alright, so anyways, it's as simple as pointing somewhere on the grid. We do have a little mini map on the upper left hand corner, and you can see the path from where our enemies are going to be coming. It shows us we have 3 of these dudes spawning. The red path is the path that they would take to our core, which is their destination to destroy. And we are going to protect it by building things. So I'm going to build a wall, so now they have to go all the way around, and I'm going to throw down a cannon tower approximately right there. Tell me you guys haven't had one of these things land on your head and almost kill you in the building phase.
I've killed the NPCs. Where are all our base credits? I've got like none.
Yeah, I don't have any.
See, I'm going to set up a slow tower.
You already have that? Wow, I don't even have that yet. Oh, you're higher than all of us. You're 10.
In the middle.
You should have it. I think I have it.
Okay.
There's no need to choke point here.
My build strategy for this map is just to close off, to make them go all the way down this way since it's already built, and then build a wall coming all the way back. That way they have to run past these towers. I'm going to build on this wall twice. It gets double effectiveness. But anyways, I'm going to hit enter to ready up.
Deagle needs to drop some bases.
Hell no.
How did you hand over a build credit to someone?
I looked at it and pressed the mouse button.
Oh, you can just look at the character themselves?
Yeah.
Okay.
One button is to give credits and one to give building blocks.
Gotcha.
Simples. Yeah. As long as we got this slow tower, we're gonna get a nice choke point here and just like kill people.
Alright, I put down a mine tower which dispenses mines. Does everyone get one each round, or is it just me?
I think
It's over here.
it's whoever grabs the mine first, I think.
Okay.
So if you've already deployed it, then that's it until it's blown up and we can grab it next round.
Alright. Ready.
I'm ready as well.
Gonna
Deagle,
charge up.
why are you not using all your base thing?
Because we don't need it. We're too pro.
Build. My
Build
shotgun
wall.
one-hit stuff. And I got the electrocution gun too.
Oh, and there is passive reloading in this game, which is awesome.
For the viewers, if you guys want to let me know how the volume levels are, I'm assuming they're pretty good right now, but if you need it higher or lower, let me know. The first time an enemy attacked me in this game, it caught me really by surprise. It's like, what? You're not supposed to do that. Alright, I'm just going to keep putting cannons down the line, and I'm going to start building up, coming the opposite way, so that they had to pass through these twice.
And I'm gonna be cheap, now I'm just gonna upgrade my slow tower.
I won't be a stickler about how you guys build until we really have to worry about it. But like I said, my strategy in this is make them run past everything on this long wall twice. Sent me resources.
Not enough resources.
Alright, I'm ready.
You know, you're building way too much bullshit. We can just do it now.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Even this is overkill.
Now this actually makes it harder for me because now they'll be turning more. Let's get it. Let's get it on. We're gonna like bicker and argue so much in this game. I just know it. You're like, Deagle, what the fuck are you doing?
Why has we
Teabagging!
got 2 slowing towers?
Yeah, I didn't set up that extra slow tower. I'm innocent.
Sure you are. Sure you are, Deagle.
Can't catch me, sucker.
So all the weapons in the game have alternative fires, even the secondary one?
Yes, they do.
But some of the guns have terrible secondary fire.
I'm gonna tab out real quick so I can scroll down and see the comments.
There's only one comment, I think.
Yep, Sage more. Damn it, 3 more hours.
Unless... Rolling.
3 more hours, I'm not sure what that means. What are these magical looking things? Are these the slow towers?
Yeah.
Well, why do we have 2 of them in a row? Does it stack?
I don't think so.
We're pro, that's why.
We're so pro that we're noob.
It is the twin towers of slowness.
We need something for the trolls to come out on, right?
Don't worry, they'll come out no matter what you do. That skill
like-
for the electricity to bounce is so epic when you get like a weak spot shot.
You can also use aggro to troll the enemies to go backwards in the maze.
Yes, indeed. That you may.
Just a troll. You think you can sell away a slow tower, huh?
Yeah, I sold mine. I thought it was the damage. I thought it was this other one over here.
We got a free
One that
mine up
does
front
constant
here.
damage.
I'll go get it.
You know, if you
Or
upgrade a
not.
tower to level 3, you get an achieve.
I haven't upgraded the towers too much yet because it's so freaking expensive in this game.
I
but
just
worth
did
it.
this one to level 3.
It's worth it, yeah.
Depends on the tower, I suppose.
No, but there's a huge difference between level 1 and level 2. It's not like regular tower defense games where you can like level your tower like 100 times for cheap.
I heard that upgrading the cannons isn't really worth it too much. It slows down their fire rate. Gatlings just get more range, and I think that's all they get. So I think beyond those two, it might be worth it. Like the lightning tower starts to bounce to more enemies and stuff. You guys can hit enter to ready up when you're done, you know.
Nope. When I
We don't
countdown.
have to let the timer run out every
It's
single
the
time.
final countdown. Do-do-do-do.
Beetle-dee-dee-doo.
He goes from Europe. He's contractually obliged.
Yep.
What the hell? What knocked me down? Oh, the tower.
You mad, bro? Oh, he's mad.
Damn it, these towers won't let me stand on them. They keep knocking me down. That's taking all my fun away.
Invincible. Can't hit me, enemies. I got like the same net coding as Battlefield 3 now.
I want to hear that
Yeah.
song now. It's the final countdown.
Don't do it. Copyright infringements.
I can sing it. That's not copyright infringement. That's just an infringement of your
Yeah, then they're
earlobes.
gonna slap you down for like unlicensed cover song.
I won't get a copyright infringement. I'll just get a like freedom of speech infringement.
Watch out, the
What was that
NSA
ball
is
that
spying
dropped?
on you.
That's when you become a man.
Hee-hee.
Wow. Looks like we get a little bit more credit this way. I'm assuming we do because I don't remember building this many things when I played solo.
Somebody come and dump 75 credits into this lightning tower.
Which one?
We'll make it hit level 3.
I only had 50.
Boom.
Boom shakalaka. It's so pretty. And really huge now.
I feel like I should troll this build here.
You know, ironically enough, it looks like we all used all 4 characters without even trying.
That's how good we are.
I ruined the build.
It's glowing. Rawr. Juicy chunks of meat.
Shotgun to the face. Very lethal.
Rocket jumping is so fun. With your character, Doughboy.
What the heck was that?
It's too bad you can't upgrade your weapons like you could in the last game.
I critted 25k with that shotgun round. Yeah.
Who has credits to upgrade this lightning in the front? I'll get it to, I have 150. I'd like to try to hit level 3 with it so I can get the achievement.
There you go. You should be able to hit it now.
Oh, someone already did it.
It
You fucking troll,
There you go.
Deagle.
was lag.
Yeah, right.
When I looked at it, it was level 2.
When I kick you, it's gonna be lag. Alright. I'm saving it. I'll save it. Is this the last wave? Yes, it is. So I really better not save it. Alright. Let's just build something somewhere for no reason. There we
If
go.
I hold tab, it's like me ka Lee. Nice.
Merp. Merp. Final wave. Fight! Ooh, who misses the soundboard? This is the prime time to
Nobody.
use it. Yes, you do, you liars. You know you
Okay,
do.
bye.
People still use
We have a
soundboards?
soundboard.
Everyone misses the soundboard. Yeah, shooting the soaker with my sniper and the lightning zaps everything around it for like 5k damage. It's ridiculous.
That was a 20k kit crit. Yeah.
That's such an OP tactic.
What? Just go in front of it with a shotgun and shoot it in the face?
No, the two perks I have, which is extra critical damage, and then I already have a character with extra critical damage, and then the perk that makes lightning jump to a nearby enemy for 50% damage. So when I'm shooting the Soaker and getting like 40k damage, it's hitting everything near it for like 20k.
Yes, I won competitions. Most jumps and damage taken. And kills. Don't forget kills. But jumps is the most important one.
Yes, you definitely won, didn't you? There.
So our tower's not broken up between who placed them or anything? It's just towers.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Alright.
You can add towers to the list.
Is there a next button, or do I have to leave game?
No, I can just hit continue. It might just be
Okay.
me that has that ability.
Yes,
it is.
that's what I was wondering.
Let's see. We did the park. Onto the Biolab, gentlemen.
Least favorite map so far?
The Biolab?
Yeah.
Well,
It's not too bad.
on my side, YouTube is totally broken, so I can't even confirm if it's working or not.
I can't either because I'm not watching the preview. I can only assume since it says no dropped frames that it's working. I could tab out.
No, it will say no drop frames even if you're not streaming.
Yeah, let me tab out and hit the preview or the public view. So I'll tell you if it's working. I'm sure it is. Sure it is. I see live. I have the black little. I have the little thing that says it's live, but I'm actually not seeing any picture.
Image.
Yeah. Bad YouTube.
So is OBS capturing the right window?
Yeah, because I can see it, the preview in OBS. I am capturing a local copy of this so I can upload it later if I have to. This is retardedness.
What happens when you deal with the internet?
Let's see if the preview is showing anything. Oh yeah, the preview is working fine. But the actual public view doesn't look like it's working. Or is it? Can anyone confirm real quick?
I'm trying now.
Alright, because the preview for me is working, but the public view doesn't look like it's working for me.
Can't see shit capping.
Alright, so what do we do then? Stop it and start it again?
I don't know.
Stop. Let's see.
I'm just guessing that's why we only got one viewer, and that's probably...
It's saying that it's accepting a bit rate. Let's see.
I got 13 seconds of quasi-live, like it was just echoing, and then it stopped.
Yeah. Same,
Alright.
I got...
Alrighty then. I say we just continue onward for now. If I stop it, I'm afraid it'll just mess it up worse. Because then I would have to like reschedule a new event, don't I, if I do that?
Yeah, I don't know how you set your settings up, so I can't help you. I set up my stream key so it's the same stream key on all my events.
Well, I mean, the stream key is right, otherwise it wouldn't even have picked up anything. And I wouldn't have the preview. It's definitely something else. Don't know. Oh well, we'll just keep rolling with it for now.
I can't say that I've never actually failed streaming on YouTube before, so...
This sucks because this was our launch event. I'm sure people were actually there to watch it, and they're like,
Holy
okay.
shit! I found what we can do. There's a
There's only 2
cantina here.
people watching, so...
Vicious,
Huh.
get over here and push the chairs around.
Why would I do that?
Because it's cool!
We have to do buildings.
Fuck building.
I don't get any build credits again, though. Apparently they hate me.
Yeah,
Neither did
pushing chairs. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can even see this. It's like a freaking tornado of chairs everywhere. I'm stuck.
Alright,
Nope.
let's see. I'm gonna dig
Wonder
around.
if I can push.
I'm gonna tab out and dig around with this a little bit more. See if I change the quality, if it works.
It could be because I changed the bit rates. YouTube is super picky on that.
Well, that's what it's saying. It's saying that my bit rate is only...
For
So-
720, you have to
We
use
reckon-
4,000.
We're recommending you use 2,500. Your current is only 700, but I have OBS set for 4,000. Oh, there it is. I see it now. I just changed it to 480p and it's working. It wasn't working under 360p.
I see it.
So it's probably something to do with their recast, restreaming, whatever.
Yeah, I see it now as well.
Did you change to 480p to see it, or did it just pop up?
I did nothing.
It just popped up.
Huh. All right. Fair enough then. I'll just leave it be then.
Hey, look where I am.
But it has to be something you did because
I just clicked on the quality and changed it to 480p on my public view. Is all I did.
Somebody needs some more. Plant some more bases. We
Yeah,
can
I don't
build
have any
towers.
credits.
Yeah, I don't either.
we need to push those chairs. I told you.
I feel like that is not the right answer. But
There's
yeah,
even a drunk dude here.
I think we're just gonna have to shoot most of the things this first round.
No, just somebody has build credits, don't they?
I have 0.
Yeah, Deagle has probably.
I already set up a tower.
Yeah,
Well, I
you can
took
plant
it away
bases.
because it was in a stupid place.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, I can't build any more towers. Sorry.
It's just that
Nobody?
one. All right, I'll build.
You sold my tower, dude.
I'll
All
build. I'll build on it. I'll
Didn't
put-
you get the credits?
All right, I'm ready.
Deagle has 4 build credits.
Yeah,
But he hasn't
so
used.
this is
No, I already read it
wrong.
up because you sold my tower.
You just build the bases and we build the towers. If you don't have the credits, you have the build credits.
I mean, my build was solid. I was setting up a AoE attack that would do a damage in a circle, and it was sold.
I didn't do it. Frenemies. It's like magic all over again.
You know, if I could team kill, everybody would be dead by now.
Ruh-roh.
But it's okay. I knew
Boom.
this would happen, so I put on the perk that heals the core after each round.
Yeah, I got 1 build credit for this round.
I got none still.
I am epic. I can build 1.
I'm gonna start building on this side.
I guess I'll just finish a wall.
There's nothing coming this round yet, though.
I don't care.
Okay.
It's the safest place for me to build towers without them getting sold.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that forever now.
Forever alone.
Hell yeah.
Now,
Revenge! I shall wreak my revenge.
I have enough to build another tower if we have any more bases.
I suspect Deagle has bases.
Deagle, all your bases
Yeah,
are
you
belong to
built-
us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over there.
Let's go steal.
My
them.
base.
Everyone come steal Deagle's base.
All your base. All your base.
I steal it 1.
I got text to speech.
Alrighty then. Shall we continue, gentlemen? What is this thing here? This is an interesting tower.
It's the drone.
I'm guessing if you did your job, you would get resources from the game. Oh, there's fungus on the ground. And there's a dude eating the fungus. There's a force field protecting me. Can't enter this room. Oh, you got the Zerglings.
Yeah.
And...
They're all going away.
oh yeah, you got that terrible place for that AoE tower. The chain gun works really good on the Zerglings. If I could actually hit them.
We're gonna start getting owned in like 2 more different stages.
Yeah, my build place was sold, so...
Stop
totally
your
gonna
whining.
lose. You know they're gonna totally attack here, right?
We gotta start building in, otherwise we're just gonna walk around all the stuff we got here. Gotta force them into it. So I shall build here. I need one right there.
What's the plan here?
Who has a tower base they can give me, please?
If you'd stop instead jumping around.
I had a build here.
I have standing stills now.
Where are you?
Over here where we need to build.
I'm in the room where they're gonna come through.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't need to build here right now then. Fair enough. I'll get an extra.
Yeah,
I have one more building
they're not
credit if
Yeah.
someone wants me
Yeah,
to
I can't
place
build
over there
anything,
somewhere.
What I'm trying to do is build a wall coming in the other way so that it forces them against the wall where all of our towers are.
Yeah, but they're not coming. Hey,
Yeah.
I see it now. Stay still, stay still, stay still.
Dude, alrighty then. But I should probably build over here since they're coming this way on this side.
Yeah, I gave you one.
Yeah, so let's see, you guys got come out, and I guess probably should put it right here would be the best spot. And there we go. And what do we have? Walker.
Actually, let me sell that one. And I'll put it right here just to make them hug up against that wall.
Ow. That works. Alright.
I don't have anything to place on it, but
Oh, I can put
someone
something. Yeah, I'll put a cannon. Alright. Shall we have this party get started, gentlemen? I like long straightaways. That way I can shoot things from far away. Roar. It'd be nice if they added like a tactical reload where you can like press the reload button mid-reload just the right time for a faster reload.
This is not
well,
Gears
if you
of
use
War.
your entire clip, then switch weapons and expend that clip, then switch back, that first weapon will be reloaded.
Yeah, that tends to be what I do. It seems to work at best. Unless you need a very specific weapon and it's worth reloading it.
There's 2 soakers coming on the other side. Does anyone have those? Oh, there's one over here already, but
Yeah,
if
I
you
got
get
another.
another.
Yeah, I'll bring it over.
I'm gonna build down here. Probably the only place that's safe.
Nowhere is safe.
Sorry.
Ow.
But yeah, right there. Be good.
Excellent. And I'll go ahead and put something right here.
You mind if I put a, never mind. I was gonna put a lightning one there, if that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm upgrading this front, Gatling, if someone can put 10 into it.
I have 290, so I sure could. Oh, too late. If I remember correctly, Gatlings only go up in range though, not damage. So I'm not sure how
Yeah, I
useful that
got
would be.
this side covered with my shotgun. It's all good.
Oh, I like the drones flying around shooting him. That's cool.
I love this like 80s freaking Terminator music.
Yeah.
It's like my #1 reason for
Or like
to play
Escape
this
from
game.
New York shit.
Yeah. The Running Man or something.
Yep. Soaker's free on the other side.
Critical hit.
Freed.
Alright, we're at 15 to 15 towers.
Yep, time to upgrade then. Huzzah. I upgraded it. I don't see an achievement.
Shotgun power.
Got a lot of guys coming the other way.
It's okay, I upgraded the towers here.
Ouchie.
Alright. Let's see, what can we add to the maze to make it more amazing? Nothing really the way we built this. I can bring it out a little bit further, I guess.
Do you mind if we sell this one over here, Vicious? I think this is yours.
That cannon that you're standing on?
Yeah, that I'm jumping up and down on.
You could
So
sell
we
it.
can put something at this, even if you just move it to this one that I'm jumping on now.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it next wave though. Well, we might have time to do it real quick. Alright, that'll work. Hopefully that's a little bit more effective.
Managed to upgrade it once.
I think it was still pretty effective, but yeah, that might be a little bit better. Alright, let's see. Ow.
Got this covered, man.
Headshot. Victory! Huzzah! Level 9. I unlocked the drone.
See the stats.
Way to die, no boy.
Do you have the music on for the people to hear?
Yeah, the game sound?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless
Still can't
something,
compete
unless
in
something
bunny
went horribly wrong and they're not hearing it. But the last I checked, the way my setup works, whatever I hear is what they hear, and I hear everything right now.
I won deaths.
My bunny jumping skills is like MLG.
Alright, that was the Biolab. Onto the gate. We fight them and the hot gates. And tonight, we dine in hell. Ooh, I unlocked an extra tower slot. What does the drone do? Fires a target over 15 seconds. It ignores armor, good against heavy. Carios, ACP. I'm gonna go with the AR mine dispenser. It's not very expensive and they're useful.
I'm guessing you guys have a build for this.
The one I did was pretty funny.
My build for this, it was a little bit rough for the first few rounds, but then once I got enough building blocks, I pull all 3 entrances down into a central bay and then started mazing it back and forth, so they have to run past all my towers twice.
Yep, that's what I had.
But you have to kind of build to pass the first few waves and then sell and build again, kind of is how it worked out for me. Let's see, what shall we use? I'll throw a cannon down right about here. And I guess I better throw down like something else. Another cannon. Alright. We got some comments. Let's see. Radiohead says, is the game any good? The answer is
shit, of course.
Yes, it's good, and it's challenging as well. So there's no way that we're just gonna like blow through this. We're gonna definitely start to die and lose and have to build a strategy. So I like that, but I like a game to be flexible enough that you can use multiple strategies and you don't have to like kind of have a cookie cutter. This is the only way you can beat this.
This is the only way you can beat this.
By fighting in the hot gates.
No, we have to take the back passage.
I always love taking the back passage.
Feel free to sell and reconfigure if you wish.
Yeah, we probably will as the waves pass. But for now, this is good. I don't know why we have all this stuff. It's like, well, we'll just have this wall here for, yeah.
Well, it'll be there for the next round.
Yeah. I can't believe how fast this game gets hard, though. I mean, the very next world, it's like ridiculous. So many things coming from so many different directions, and then flying shit. And then, did you guys fight the giant boss monster yet?
Yeah, in this, the giant boss monster.
Yeah, actually it is. Yeah, it's the first time I played it, I beat it, but it was ridiculous. It's like, did he just destroy my towers and my walls? I was like, I'm gonna have a leak and I'm gonna die, but I didn't realize that pretty much there's nothing spawned, so it wasn't that big of a deal. That giant boss monster is going to be really strong with 4 players.
I haven't noticed any real scaling, to be honest.
Hopefully you guys have DPS gear.
3 building blocks, and looks like we have still... Oh, no, we have 2 entrances now. Alright. So, okay. I guess I can start running down that way. No, yeah, why not? I'm going to put air mines here.
What we probably want to do, just
watch yourself, Island Boy. Sorry.
Ouch. I was going to say, is if we run a wall, I don't know if we have enough this round. I think between this round and the next one we will. If we run a wall sort of along the outer perimeter here, leaving just sort of one gap away from the wall, up to,
and then you run
yeah,
you run this one back
along the wall, the first wall.
Yeah.
Which is why I was kind of
thinking
thinking
you can sell this one here in the corner, and then
what
they'll all come up and through.
Yeah. So sell this one right here that I just got rid of, or
well, not right
do you
now,
want? I don't know that we need basically these 2 right here, because it'll only get the people that come in from that entrance.
Oh, why'd you guys sell that? That was for this round, not for the next round.
Oh, we don't need it for this round. Did I sound like Teagle there?
No, not quite.
Alright. I
Teagle's
put that
gone
one back.
quiet.
If someone wants to put the other one back.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why you overthink this game.
Because it gets hard. So we better learn while we can.
Oh no! The alarm.
We be learned. Alright, I'm readying it up. Doot, doot.
Yeah, I think we've overbuilt over this side.
They need like a zero like character with a katana. That's all this. Actually, that's all they really need in this game now is like really strong melee weapons. I'm pretty sure that with the rocket launcher person, the Mario Brothers shoes would be pretty epic. Jumping on things' heads for like 4,000 damage or something.
Alright, so apparently you can block each other's shots with your body.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Alright, so we're gonna now connect this passage, and we can sell everything out of here that's not sticking out, right? We're gonna connect it together. If I understood what you guys were saying. So we'll start that process. Alright, we gotta open it up down there. Yep, they're good.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
There we go. Now that you have it connected
We
together.
need 1, 2, 3, 4,
I have
5,
I have
6.
5.
We need 6.
You can do a diagonal and save yourself one like this.
Why have we closed off up here? We still want to come in through up here.
There, now they're all pinched to one spot. They have to come out right here where I'm standing.
Right, so what I normally do is I actually make them run all the way up there and come around and come in through here. Where I am.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, that's fine. If you want
to.
to. Either way, they're gonna be closer to one spawn point and farther from another.
Yep.
Yeah, but it tends to be only, I think, only the little ones.
And what I would do now is have them come back down all the way past all these towers, and we should put all of our towers on this strong wall. This should be our strong wall now, where I'm jumping up and down.
Yeah, and this is the entrance to our maze, and we can then run up and down the inside of this thing.
Alright, we're gonna start building, and we need to have this closed off if we can.
Yeah, so we should start building near this wall rather than in the middle.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna sell a couple of these back here.
Do you want me to put a slow tower down somewhere? I think maybe right at the entrance here.
Sure, that works.
Alright, there we go. That's all my structures.
That works.
Now we'll start building and upgrading.
Yeah.
Who's just sold them now?
Alright.
Button. Whatever.
Okay. You guys ready for this one?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, this is the basic concept I use for every map. Trying to pull as many spawn points together as I can, and then run them down a wall, and then back down that same wall, and put all my firepower on that wall. That way you get the most effectiveness of your towers. And I like these long corridors. It makes it easier to shoot
I
things.
understood that until you said wall.
Wall?
Yep.
Wall? Wall?
Lol.
Lol? Lol? Lols? Wow, these guys got a while to go, don't they?
Yeah, that's the nice thing. They run all the way up here.
Electrocution.
Hulk smash!
And now I'm noticing the scaling.
Oh my god, he jumped over the wall!
I have not had that one do that.
That was a little bit funny. Bad. Don't do that. Bad kitty. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Let's see, I'm thinking perhaps spending my money more on upgrades than the new towers.
Alright, well we're now at 15 towers, so...
Yeah, well, I guess there's not much choice then.
Upgrade away!
210. That was already maxed. 225.
That Gatling could use 55 if anyone's got it.
Which one? I wish we
Down
could.
the bottom.
They need to add like a ping feature like Portal 2 has. Like,
Runner's running this way.
sure they're not just jogging?
No, they're running.
I think our trying to succeed is upsetting Deagle.
Freaking banelings.
As hard as this game is, I can only imagine how hard it gets when you start stacking the feats of strength.
You will probably have max level when you do that.
Yeah, I mean, but how much does the level help you? Versus just really getting used to the game is probably the most important thing.
Well, it seems like the game's unlock system is tied to the level.
It is.
So
But-
basically, higher level equals faster win.
So
Well-
shotgun guy, you can take out the armor in the next level in 2 fully charged shots.
Oh, I lost my shotgun years ago.
I love when you upgrade the drone or whatever it is, it just looks exactly the same. Like, oops, we forgot to give that one graphics.
Can anyone put 12 into this lightning tower? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thumper Tower needs 48 more.
I'm clean out right now. I like how you can add in as little as you want, but you can never take away. So you can't like oops, let me take 100 from this one and put it into that one. It's like
Everyone got 48?
if you try that, you just sell the tower, and it's like oops.
My friend's watching and he said this game is basically an alien version of the most extreme elimination challenge.
Wow, this guy is like ridiculously strong.
Yeah, shotgunner
It's like-
needs to take that guy
I
from
got the
back.
perk for the extra crit damage and the character for the extra crit damage, and I'm barely scratching him with a sniper rifle.
I'm
Ow.
totally here farming kills, dude.
Ow.
Need to level up.
Second one just spawned.
You go shotgun that guy.
You can handle it.
Easy cheesy. Cotton, please. Sleazy. Alright, where's he at? I see him.
Oh,
The
it's
giant
freaking
towering
hard
thing
to
of
aim.
death. I can't do anything until we get all these mobs from behind it, though.
I'm rubber banding so hard right now. I'm guessing it's because I'm going to places where you're on your side there's actually enemies. So I'm like walking inside the enemies
Maybe.
when it's glitching out.
It's like ghosts.
Huzzah!
Wow. For a second there, I thought I said it's 16 out of 15 towers. It's like, how'd you do that? I'll give us an oh shit mine right here.
You can continue putting in fucking stuff after it's maxed out. Be careful.
Huh? What?
If you look at this thumper tower, it says overcharge. Ah, that was some
One too
quick,
far.
That was some quick tower placing.
I'm pro.
I picked up one of your mines since we walled off that area.
That's fine. You may place it elsewhere. This place looks awesome. Now I just want a sleeping bag.
Anything need something? Whatever.
I love this freaking music. It's ridiculously cool. So Deagle, you're the highest level. How far have you made it so far in the game?
After this part.
I'm one stage past this. Next stage after this one. I beat the first stage on the next world, but
I died. I blame Deagle.
it was close. But I made it.
You can blame the lag. That's okay.
No, we're not blaming the lag. Definitely blame the Deagle.
Huzzah!
Let's see. I have one block to place somewhere. I could cut off. I can put one right here and force them all down that one channel if we wanted to. You know what I mean? Right here. And then they have to go up that one ramp. Anyone see any reason not to do that?
Do whatever.
Alright. Then we can choke them and we can put all the mines down one channel so we can get more mineage.
Mine-tastic.
Minecraft. I'm Minecrafty. Let's see. And what needs to be upgraded? This thing here. Oh yeah.
Armored one spawned up at the second entrance. Second armored one spawned at the second entrance.
Having issues trying to hit the target.
I got murderfied.
Yeah, even if you stand on top of those wall parts, you're not really safe.
Yeah, there's nowhere safe. It's gonna suck when we get in like a hardcore mode with more difficulty.
Even if you're like inside a wall or behind a wall or whatever, they will still hit you because of how the hitbox is.
They might tweak up the game a little bit if they need to. Maybe they can do something with the netcode as well.
Who let that enemy go in?
Yummy. Yeah, I'm watching Deagle teleport around. It's fun.
I'm actually bunny jumping like hell on my screen just to get that bunny jump score. It's important.
In Soviet Norway, the bunny jumps own you.
Yes.
So there's like, what, a level 4 if you do overcharge?
I think it's only a temporary boost.
Yeah, basically like use a little bit of extra money to give it like more boost. Interesting.
Are we ready for the boss wave?
We'll see. We gave him a lot of shit to bash up, that's for sure. This is a lot more than I had built when I played it.
The boss should be coming out here. No. I don't even know. No, that's not the boss.
It's the first entrance.
Yeah. I'll prioritize the boss then.
Send me resources.
Because it's just gonna punch through the wall here and just go straight to the core.
What can I upgrade with these? That'd be useful.
There's this one. The two of us are on top of. Oh, you're standing on top of it. You can
Well, that's
upgrade.
why I didn't see it. Oh, we're short 35.
Oh,
Where? Where are you short 35?
The lightning tower here and
lightning tower over here.
on the tip, and there's a green.
Just the tip.
Yeah, there's a green something down over there. Oh, it's the mine. The mines are actually really good to upgrade, believe it or not. I'm surprised we didn't upgrade that. They get really freaking powerful. It's a really good last resort. That's one of the best ones to upgrade. Alright, gents. Let's try it. I think we got this.
I'm lagging out with my balls.
That sounds very sexual.
Yeah, I was saying if we should try and aggro it and get it to smash down towers or walls that have no towers.
Use that banelings.
Banelings, banelings, banelings. A boss has arrived.
Yeah, hopefully it won't destroy the entire setup.
Oh, don't worry, he will. That's the only thing our build has to really take into mind is like, where do we want the hole in the wall to open up? Hello, giant thing of death, doom and destruction. Oh, we're doing pretty good. We're gonna go down to half. Ow.
Shocking,
Of course, half our base is
As long as
gone.
we don't
Exact
get those
spot
tiny
we didn't want it
monsters
to.
to the core trolling, we should be okay.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, that mine killed one runner.
Yeah, I got runners up here. I'm taking care of them.
Alright, boss seems to be doing nothing on my screen.
That's okay. He's looking at me, but he's not really attacking.
I'm on kill enemies duty right now. Not helping with the boss.
Hey, boss.
Boss is glitched. Result, boss is...
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm coming. Or not.
We are the victory.
Victory!
But I have like the best bungee jumping skills in the history of bungee jumping.
Oh shit. Be right back.
He just came in his pants. That's how exciting this was.
Yes! Check out how many jumps I did. Like
No.
insane.
Rocky Fields. I have already beaten the construction sites. I'll wait for Doughboy to get back.
Back.
Oh, well, that was
I
fast.
put a soda in the freezer and I forgot about it. And just wanted to make sure it didn't
Doesn't explode.
Yeah.
Blech. Alright, construction site. All I can say is being the sniper was what let me beat this when I played it solo, because so many of those flying things everywhere.
Yeah, I think this is the last map I've done. I should be able to lock on to them with my rocket launcher pretty easily.
And the map, this was not too hard to build for because it's just one grid. It's not too bad.
Yeah, flyers on my ass.
I'll leave one of you guys to it.
I have.
Oh, also,
A
in
lot of
the
building.
tradition of World of Warcraft, don't stand in the fire.
Always
But I
stand in
want
the
to.
fire.
Yeah.
Time until the eagle stands in fire. 3, 2.
Already did it, sucker. Getting hot in here.
So take out all your butter.
Yeah, I'm getting greased up. I don't need no lube. Remember to set up your towers you have like can cover both sides.
Doop doop. Oh, wow, did I actually start before you guys even got into the game? Is that even possible?
Yep.
Yeah, because it said he was equipping. That's why I got all the building blocks. All the Legos.
Yeah, it's whoever gets it first, I think.
I could build some towers, but it would be a waste.
3 flyers is all we got this wave. It shouldn't be too bad.
I got the 2 heaviest turrets in the game that I can access: the rocket launcher turret and the other one.
The rocket launcher one's supposed to be pretty epic.
Yeah, but I'm afraid to build it because we were told to be sold.
When has
So-
anyone ever sold one of your towers?
But I'm just gonna keep my credits until I retire
That'd be sooner than you think if you don't build anything.
and like build a nice tower to chill in by the beach, maybe.
Rump, 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 rump. Wow, that thing died ridiculously fast.
Yeah. This is gonna go quickly. At least the first round.
Yeah, but it's more. Well, it takes 1 or 2 sniper shots to. Ah, stop moving!
Oh, that's a little better.
Shotgun.
Oh, well, there it goes.
Ooh yeah. Ooh.
I hit it with rockets and then it exploded.
It exploded. There's more Legos.
The Legos, they're mines.
I'm drinking Diet Citrus Drop Extreme.
You're drinking your own droppings?
I'm gonna have diet and extreme.
Burr
That's
grills.
That's, that's not something Bear Grylls would do.
Delicious.
How to piss? Better drink my own droppings.
I was thinking, I've been drinking a lot of that stuff you add to a bottle of water lately.
Mio?
Like Mio, or they just have like powders that you can get at like Walmart and like
Crystallite.
yeah, like Propel, and just there's one good value and all that. I was thinking about making like the Bear Grylls brand one, and you add it to your water and it makes it taste like urine. It's dehydrated, but I drink my own piss and just add it to your bottle of water.
Deagle, make Uber Tower. Go.
No, I need a place so I can build it at here.
That looks like an awesome place to build it. You go for it.
I'll just wait until you have
Which
towers
side are we
to
going to
build
make
over
walk
here.
farther than the other side?
I think that this side should be the far outside, and then we'll bring the other one in once.
Okay.
You know, it would be simpler to just
Right
tie
back
it in
here.
so that there would be 2 choke points on each side, so you could go around the tower for one more round.
Well, that's what I'm going to be doing. Is I'm going to have them walking past here when we get it. We're bringing in both walls at the same level, and one wall should be like one level back actually. No matter though, we'll survive.
Yeah, I'll
Probably.
probably try and build some towers next round, so we don't fail. I mean, it is a rocket launcher turret, and rockets are pretty damn awesome. I mean, you can go to space with rockets.
And beyond. These things are like freaking ridiculously strong. They made the weak spots a lot smaller and harder to hit on this one than the original one. Like, you have to be like pinpoint accurate.
Yeah, but they probably coded it for like consoles where you got auto aim. I mean, why need to scope in with a sniper rifle when you can just aim?
Take that.
So I'm thinking one of these walls needs to go in like past the other.
I mean, this side we got the most turrets.
Alright, I just gave you a Lego piece.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that side's got all the turrets, so we're just gonna bring it in and around. I guess we don't have to worry about doing it too much with it. Alright, fine. Down, down, and then we'll start going around like this. Once we have more Legos. For now, I'll build more things to shoot things.
Do we even need this one then? Oh,
Deagle has
do.
5 Legos.
There we go.
No,
Do-
I don't.
Deagle,
I can see you have 5 Legos.
build your Legos right across here.
Oh, I just accepted. Sorry.
Not a creepy
Come
one.
on, Deagle.
I already accepted. I can't give away blocks anymore.
Yes,
Press
you
enter.
can. Press enter again.
No? My enter key just fell off.
Best Let's Play ever.
Hell yeah.
Overcharge mines, yes.
So what does the overcharge do?
Raises the damage. At least on the mines it did. Wow, you get 3 of them. That's epic. 3 mines that do like 12,000 something damage each.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that upgrading them give you per turn.
Yeah,
makes a lot more
every
sense.
upgrade on the mines gives you an extra mine, plus more damage.
Cool.
The most epic tower that we don't have yet, the one that's most OP, and we should use it as much
Cannonball
as
tower?
possible until they patch it, would be the one that boosts nearby towers. Do you have that one yet, Deagle?
I think there's no, but there's a cannonball tower too. They're pretty OP, right?
I don't know. They are if it's serious Sam. Wow, we're like getting owned.
Yeah, but they're flying units. They will fly over anyways.
I mean, even walkers are like getting through.
People who have taught stuff aren't building, so.
Yeah, I wonder who that is. Yeah. Let's see.
Come on, Deagle. Use your Legos and finish our wall. It's important.
What?
Someone left like a hole open. I was like, that's ridiculous. Alright, now everything that they're going to walk past twice is the most important. Oh, we already used up all the towers. Fair enough.
Just in case we need overkill.
Oh, mines. Mines.
I am inside this rocket.
Mines. Mines. There we go.
Okay, those rocket launcher towers are awesome.
Oh wow, do you get to keep the mines that don't explode from the previous wave? So that means I have.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Wow.
So you can make a veritable giant minefield as long as they don't run over them.
That's ridiculous. That makes me want to.
Yeah, I probably got some more.
That makes me want to build like 2 or 3 mines and upgrade them to level 3, and that's 9 per round, and we can literally start building a whole minefield.
Yep. Then the last round's all flyers.
Shoot the mines! Make them explode in the air.
Throw them like a discus.
Yeah, I know there's a flying boss, and I don't really want to fight it.
Like Predator disc. Those things are epic.
Do we want to move the stuff from this wall to the inner wall, or?
I wouldn't worry about it. Just leave it be, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that drone one.
Because it might still help with the flyers and stuff that come up over
side.
there. See? Look
I'm
at it.
useless against those guys. I'll focus on the flyers, since I have the heat-seeking missiles.
I'm good at flyers, but these guys are even better for me because I can just nail them for giant damage. I can do them in the butt.
Is that what you said?
Ow, I just got... That's the worst combo ever, those little banelings and armors. Surprise butt sex.
I mean, banelings are pretty OP in every game.
Ow.
Oh, I was near that mine when it went off.
I didn't realize that they hurt you too.
Covered me in hurties.
That's probably to balance out mine usage.
Shoot it in the butt.
Alright, where shall I continue this maze outward? Let's see. Like this. Then probably back again this way. Excellent. Looks like overcharge can just keep going up and up and up. I just raised that rocket from like 1600 to 2100.
Nice.
It doesn't seem like there's any limit to overcharge. But it does consume a lot of resources, so. Ready. 24 banings and 6 flyers. And a bunch of other shit.
I think there were 3 armored guys. I think on this
They're
side.
by the rocket launches.
What the hell killed me out in the middle of nowhere?
Banelings?
No, I mean I was literally behind all of our walls shooting the flyers.
Oh, they can still hit you even when you're behind a wall.
Kinda hard to hit those things from this far.
There's too many banelings for me to even get behind the targets here.
That's a problem.
And if you had some Terran Marines, we could like draw the fire or something.
Alright, I gotta go get behind the other armor, the one in the farthest. Surprise, you're dead.
Surprise butt sex.
Indeed it was.
There's something on your face. It was pain.
Insert shotgun barrel into the butt of the enemy.
Shh, this won't hurt. I promise.
You promised.
I lied. La, 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 la. Matrix, remember when you said you'd kill me last? Yeah, I lied.
Who was the original trollable guy?
Where's Sully? I let him go.
I love that. That was like my favorite part of that movie. Because it was true. It was like the best one-liner ever. What happened to Sully? I let him go. Actually, you know what we did? It was last week before we played. I watched both of the like 101 best Arnold quotes of all time videos back to back. It was ridiculous. So motivating.
That doesn't sound like something that anyone ever needs to do.
Yes, they do. You gain valuable knowledge from watching it.
You like to eat other people's lunches? Well, stop it!
It's not a tumor.
There is no bathroom.
Your luggage.
Hey Bennett, you need to let off some steam. Ah!
Oh, he's gonna meet Mr. Winfield.
Ow, those mines hurt.
Come over here and suck my dick, maid. That was
Chunks of
real
yumminess
See my
everywhere.
fireworks?
How come they call them killer whales and not sea pandas? People would love them more if they were called sea pandas.
It's true. I'm just trying to upgrade all these crappy turrets that we put over here. The basic turrets. Since
Yeah.
most of them are still level 1.
Yeah, I should probably be doing that as well, instead of spending all my money on other things. And I think you cap at 500 because I keep getting 500. So it seems like probably after you get to that, you're wasting it if you're not spending it. Is everything upgraded?
No, there's still plenty of level 1s on the left side.
Like everything I'm looking at is like upgraded.
You can see on the map.
Oh, I found level 2.
Standing one right here.
I got a level. Oh, you son of a. Ow. Chunky. That's the way. I like it. By next week, I hope to level up enough that I have all the epic unlocks.
So, with my London trip, I am probably not making next week.
Not making
What
it.
was that?
What, next
I
week?
can't hear you over the explosions.
We can
Is it with
replace
my
it with
London
Mr.
trip?
Torg. We're like, hey,
I'm
Torg.
probably not making next week. I'm gonna try.
All right. Well, being the way
with
this game
timing.
scales with different player amounts, I'm sure we can just manage to play without you, and it'll be all right.
It is
With
one
the timing
positive thing with this
difference,
game.
I don't know what I'm going to be doing this time. What time is it for you, Deagle, and how far are you from London time?
1 hour ahead.
So it's
So
going
you
to be
would-
like 5 o'clock in the morning?
4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, so I don't think so.
That's what Red Bull and alarm clocks are for.
I don't think that's what they're for.
It is. Trust me.
I don't think Red Bull would even work that time.
I think Red Bull doesn't actually work in England, is what I heard.
Red Bull should
about
get a job.
something about the climate.
It's like too humid and rainy, so
Yeah.
the moisture sucks out the Red Bull genes.
Oh, there's another mine. What is this? No, it's a drone.
Or science, and then I wave my hands and it's totally okay.
I got 2 soakers and 28 walkers.
I'm not sure if
and
that
little
drone is doing much, but we'll see.
Barfy things are
Yeah, no, that
consequence.
was like prime candidate for selling, but for another rocket tower of some sort.
Rocket Tower!
Well, maybe we should. I don't know.
I mean,
But I just
Man.
upgraded it to level 3. It was kind of
Rocket
wasteful.
Tower, Hour of Power.
I say, Deagle,
With jack
shut down
power.
a rocket tower.
I'm
I'm gonna
out of
sell
money.
this drone. Oh. Well, come sell this drone and you'll get the money.
The rocket turret is super expensive.
You'll get 560 for this drone.
That is barely enough.
I think you're lying.
Well, it's too late now. Don't sell it now because the chaos, everything will just spill right out into the open.
No, you can sell the tower without selling the base.
Oh, you can? Oh, yeah, I suppose you can if you highlight it just right. I've sold the base on numerous occasions without even trying that. I like the sniper on the old one better, but oh well.
You could troll epically in this game if you really wanted to.
Well, you could just join random people's games and just sell their stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I find out that you can put it on friends only so that no one joins my game, and I don't want that to happen. I'm pretty sure at some point there'll be enough griefing that the Coffee Stain Studios will create some kind of like admin mode that you can designate when you start the game, so you can control the resources, the building, and the selling and all that. 'Cause let's face it, people are fucking assholes.
Yeah, but that would never fit on 512 megabytes of RAM.
That's okay, I've got
Stuff went
540k.
No, but that doesn't work. We gotta think about the Xbox 360, man.
Well, I hope to leave enough room for my fists. Cause I'm
If
going
we
to
sell
rob
the
into your stomach and break a goddamn spine.
If we sell the drones, Digga, you're gonna build a rocket tower.
Where's the drone?
So many minds So many mines. It's so epic.
Alright, I just sold the drone. Drop your rocket tower.
Do it, Deagle.
Drop it here. Drop it here.
Like over where I'm standing, so it's like in the middle. It shoots everything that flies and dies. Awesome.
I was trying to kill myself.
Level
Boost
3
it
it
up.
is. And why not overcharge? Oh yeah. I'm
Rocket
ready.
Man.
Crockett Man.
Overcharge to
Frost
3,000
Man.
damage.
His crotch is legendary.
They got
Oh,
pretty
those
good
flying
range.
bitches.
Oh, fucking hoverers.
Yeah, they're like ridiculously strong. They're like as strong as
Jesus.
tanks.
Never mind.
What is that thing? What the hell is that? A rhino? Oh, I've seen those before. Never mind.
Flying.
Like with the smallest weak spot ever. It's ridiculous. Ah! So many hooverers.
Ouch. Mine.
It feels like I'm like rocket jumping in Team Fortress here.
I don't mind.
Oh,
I get
check
it.
it out. I'm inside the mountain.
Hacks.
I remember the hooverers, like 2 sniper shots would knock them out. Now they're like as strong as the things that walk with armored legs. Whoa, holy shit. Knocked me off the stage.
Yeah, they do that.
Knocked me into the mountain and I died.
Well, if you were a human, you would probably survive.
I must be level 10 because I just got achievement. Halfway awesome. Indeed.
I unlocked
I-
drone.
I too am level 10.
And
Ooh,
I got
unlocked.
the
Violator.
Violator.
I will violate you.
Damn it, why are my stats pink?
You girly man. We move on to the
Those are
comm
bad.
tower. Alright, gentlemen. Are we ready?
That's a horrible map,
You ready?
by the way.
You ready?
I have
You ready for
either
the
played this and
rules?
died or not played this one yet at all. I'm not quite sure which of those
Well,
two.
I should be the one building because I've actually done this.
Okay.
Your logic
all
does not
Deagle.
make sense because we don't trust you.
No. We only build where Deagle tells us to build.
Yeah, I've never
No,
played
there's
this
only
one.
one block I need to place. On the end here. If you block this area, they will go only one direction.
That's not hacks or anything.
I prefer the wanted to one direction.
Come on, place it here. Do it.
Do it.
Do it
now. Right here, where I'm
Yeah.
pointing. Block is placed.
Yeah, and then they have to go to the other way. Dimples. Now you can build.
All right, fair enough. And then we go and build over here. This is the best place to build, sir. Where they come in.
It's the biggest area.
All right, fair enough. Let's start. Start right here for now. And I'll start bringing it down like this, and then I'll make them run past it a second time. Oh yeah. What?
I'd almost say you're having them double back the long ways. Wouldn't it be more prudent to have them double back sideways?
No, because I want them
You
to
know
run.
what I mean?
No, because it gives us longer shooting ranges, and they're gonna run past all of these towers in the middle. All this long string of towers. That
Yeah,
would-
I know what you're saying, but okay.
You want them to
Go
zig.
for it.
You want them to zig back and forth in a shorter zigzag.
Well, zigzagging means more distance that they have to run, so the more times they have to double back, the longer their route.
I
But you
think.
can't
I think the
snipe on
distance is the
those
same.
routes.
I think the distance is the same either way.
All right,
Distance is a matter of distance.
I know this.
I don't know. I'll test your theory. I know in the original Sanctum it mattered because you had the runners that would build up speed on straightaways.
Yeah.
I know they still have that in this game too, but they don't seem very predominant. We can do a shorter
Okey-dokey.
We can do a shorter zigzag after the long one.
Yeah, we can have them zigzagging back and forth on that.
Okay.
I just wanted to
Rocket launcher time.
I built a violator because it said violator.
It's
because it
basically
totally
just a
sucks.
light machine gun.
Violate things.
Apparently it shoots really long range and the cannons are better, but they're cool because they violate things.
Don't you fucking piss on my parade.
Hug that turret.
It says
Oh, yeah.
violator. It's got to be awesome.
I just violated your violator. Signed it, man. Ugh, yeah. Oh, you can see me like glitching out inside it.
Yeah.
Stop humping his violator.
No!
You can't violate the violator.
Okay,
That would be against the order of nature.
It was a happy ending.
Well played, good sir. So speaking of those little guys that build up speed, no.
There's a lot of those runners here.
They're faster than my bullets. My bullets are slow.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm building mines right away next round. So we can start building up our land minefield.
I'm gonna block off the close entrance.
30 more for my mines. Should be level 2. So we get 2 of them.
There you go.
Yay! Ooh, someone's really wanting them. Oh yeah! 3 mines. I think I might have grabbed it before it even upgraded. We'll see. Merp. What are you guys doing? I thought they were going to go double backing against this long wall. So they had to hit all these towers twice.
Someone said we were gonna zigzag it short ways on the way back.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can do that. Because they'll be still within
You
range.
can do it either way you want. I just...
No, that
started
makes
doing
sense.
that.
Yeah, we'll just zigzag it. We need it, what, 3 wide to do that? So we can put 1 notch each way and make them circle around it.
Yep. So 1 more on the end of this one, if someone has it. How do you check that?
You just look at it.
Oh, okay.
It assumes
Cool.
they stop moving for more than 2 seconds.
Gotcha.
It seems like we made it 1 too long.
Oh, I gotta keep moving? Okay.
Did the sun make it 1 too long?
No, because they can get through.
I thought we were going to start zigzagging it shorter.
Yeah, so the next one should go right
So instead
where
of
I'm
up and
standing.
down, they're going to be side to side.
Alright.
Zigzaggy.
I can't build the hill. I can build there. Is that where we want it? Where I'm pointing?
Yeah.
Alright, I thought
Yep.
we were going to make it a little bit shorter than that, but that's fine. Alright, I'll put 1 there.
And we just went side to side instead of lengthways, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine. Because even though they won't be running past the tower walls, they'll still have to get to them all eventually, and we usually get so many
Yes.
building blocks by the end of the... Yeah, that's fine. That'll just give the turrets more time to shoot them before they get past.
Yep.
Fine with me, good sirs.
Explosions.
Deagle, you have a happy trigger finger there. You shot all your load too fast.
But I got I reload fast, you know, so it's okay.
I really
that a
don't like
perk?
Hoovers.
Remember, I sacrificed myself.
For science?
For the
Yeah, I
wee little
forgot to take a
children.
nap, so
Was
my
it
guy
aperture
just
science?
fainted.
God, these things suck. It's like, I'm not even hitting you. Stop shooting at me. My completely invincible armor, except from behind. Ow! It's like an AoE. It's ridiculous. Merp. Alright. Alrighty
Did I
then.
hear rockets?
Alright.
No, we got now we got 2 violators, so they can violate each other instead. So
You gotta
that
keep it
makes it
violated.
okay, right?
I believe so.
Boy sent me some money.
The action man.
Let's see. I will upgrade this lightning here.
So why is that?
Yes.
Why is your violator erected?
Why wouldn't it be?
My violator's always erected.
There's actually a song by a band called Violator that I like, so I should
You gotta
put-
keep it violated.
Violators are supposedly really not that good. They're only really good for long range, and this is a small area, so
Oh, we have
No more
mine at
violators.
the top of the thingy was it?
Yeah, but they are on the other side of the choke point. It's okay.
chunky bits of yumminess.
Should be like in Dungeon Defenders where you can see how much damage and how many kills a turret's got.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But
Uh-oh.
once you place the turrets, it's like the 5th player.
We did pretty good on that wave. Do we need to build more epic rocket launchers of death and doom and destruction, I think. Alright, looks like we're all built up here. Should I do any secondary amazing or what?
Yeah.
As long as
some
we
extent.
just fill this area with killing spots.
I guess I should
Be
just
okay.
choke off the core.
Does Jen like it when you choke off her core?
Yes, actually. We're into that. She said she was gonna be on the show with us tonight. Then she ran off into the bedroom to watch hentai.
Probably just playing.
She might actually be
Why
watching
wouldn't you want
it.
to do that?
Well, no, she's probably not watching it because if she was, she'd probably comment. Armored heavy.
I'm
Right out-
stuck
straight
inside
out
the
of
tower.
Neon
What the
Genesis.
hell?
Oh, all the explosions are making everything jump everywhere.
Yeah.
So I can't shoot the accurate weak spots. Ow. Alright. I'm getting away from there. That's ridiculously painful. Okay, here we go. Now I'm on the case.
Second one.
Ruh-roh. Ah, you son of a bitch. I should stay up here and snipe. Rawr. Nothing will ever hit me. And I'll never hit them either. That's the problem. Boo. Snipers with travel time. Should always be hit scan. It's kind of sad that the high-powered blaster you get or whatever at like level 4 or 5 is actually faster than the sniper. Do, do, do. See, this is what tower? What is this tower? It's that one. It's a
Should be able to build there. They can get through down here.
Yeah. Is it not letting? I don't have one.
No.
So.
Yeah, it's not letting
it's
me.
close down here.
Oh, yeah, it got closed on that end.
It's open.
There you go.
okay, you changed the choke, that's fine. And I'll put this here. So I can go even further around.
Oh, we can now.
Did you
build
want to put a
an
turret there?
entire, yeah, we can build an entire another maze down this end.
If we really were so inclined, yes. And it's 5 out of 10, so maybe it's not a bad idea for a backup.
Did you want to put the turret there, or do you want to put it with the other stuff?
We have 15 out of 15 right now. Oh, you want this one right here?
Yeah.
We can take that one away and put it back up top.
So I wonder what happened exactly with the stream. It's doing good now, but it was really fishy at first. I wonder how many people we lost because of that. And then I'm gonna have to check it later and see what it looks like on the auto upload that YouTube does. I might have
You
to.
should always check YouTube streaming the day before and
Well,
stuff like that.
Well, yeah, I did. I checked it earlier today. It was working fine on the preview, but the actual streaming part, not so much. But just because it worked earlier or last time we streamed doesn't mean it's going to work good when we actually do
And
it.
you should never, ever, ever trust YouTube.
Never trust a stranger with candy.
Radiohead
Much-
106 says this game still seems a lot different from the first game.
Yeah, you know,
Vicious, you've played both, right? Do you want to comment?
well, it is different in the fact that they've changed a lot of the mechanics, but the concept is exactly the same. First-person shooter, tower defense. Now, he said that a while ago, but I'm assuming he's still watching. But anyways, the biggest differences I see, you don't upgrade your weapons anymore. It was always really picky or a really hard decision to make back in the old game, whether you wanted to upgrade your weapon or your towers. 4-player co-op obviously is new, and the idea that the enemies attack you now, and there's a lot more enemy types. Those are the biggest differences, I'd say. And obviously, multiple characters and new towers and weapons and such, as would be expected.
The enemies attacking you can use that aggro to like get them to backtrack the maze.
And there's gonna be DLC for this game, so who knows what they're planning on adding to it. Probably another character at some point. I'd imagine is definitely a no-brainer. Probably a
What,
couple
the
new weapons and a
necromancer or
couple new
something?
towers. Oh, I mastered the
Rip-off?
first game. Like freaking put a whole bunch of slow towers down and like just wreck everything.
So many banelings.
The idea that enemies attack you now really does add a whole huge difference in dynamic, because now you really do get killed, and you have a lot more first-person shooter elements in the game. You have to really worry about staying alive a lot more.
I like that you don't have to worry about balancing your weapon upgrades versus your tower upgrades.
Yeah, you just worry about towers and staying alive. Like I said, I mean, before, I'd often have to upgrade my assault rifle just to get the grenade upgrade to the next level, because there'd be a whole bunch of little swarmers, and without that grenade, I was doomed. But then you'd have to often like upgrade your sniper rifle so you can handle flyers or hoovers. It was, I found myself having.
I have 10 to spare.
Yeah, I have 235.
One I'm standing on.
And I'm looking for you on the map. Doughboy.
Yep.
Okay, you got it.
I got it.
So many mines. I don't even know where they need to go anymore because we've changed the pathing a little bit. Here's a good spot.
You mind if I pick up some of the mines and help move them back farther?
No, that's fine. Whatever you want to do. I love the mines. I wouldn't be surprised if they patched this, because I think it's a bit OP to have 1,000,000 mines by wave 10. Can you imagine if you built like 3 level 3 mine dispensers in the first couple of waves? You could like literally spam the whole battlefield with mines. It would be ridiculous. Level 3 rocket launcher. Hell yeah. I love rocket launchers. They're awesome. Their range is ridiculous too. Range is 6.8 and the Violator has 10.3. Yeah, Violator has like redonkulous range, but just shoots one enemy though.
Yeah, but that enemy gets to be
Called
violated.
Yeah. I don't think you're
That
seeing
makes
the
up for
point
everything.
here.
When I read up on it, the issue was that it doesn't have any kind of smart targeting, and it just attacks whatever. So it'll attack like a little runner, and it's kind of a wasted shot.
But it's called the Violator.
I know, I know, I understand. I totally understand. Trust me. I do believe that your logic is justifiable. I wish a few more enemy types had more than one weak spot. Always had to shoot them in the face is not easy. Especially when they jump at you and 1,000,000 things are everywhere. Ow. Hell yeah. Let's see. Looks like this is going to be our last one, guys, unless we're staying on late.
Hell no.
I imagine by the time we finish 3 more waves, it'd be right about, it'd be past probably.
Okay, all those little drones flying around just beating the shit out of them is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Get over here!
There's so many of them.
Because they were.
I don't understand quite how it fires yet, but
I guess it kind of aggroes what's near it, and because they were standing still next to it for so long, it built up a whole mass of them.
okay, it spawns 3 at a time now that it's level 3. I wish it would indicate that somewhere in the upgrade day.
Oh my god, this
that
game.
really helps on those.
I just realized how
Yeah.
incredibly fucking epic this is going to be next week when we play, because I just realized how many explosions and stuff is going on, and that my freaking transducer.
Explosions?
My transducer is going to be like going crazy when we play next week. Oh my god, I can't wait. It's going to feel like I'm in.
I need
and
35 on the.
It's going to remind me of when I used to
ACP
play
or whatever the fuck this thing
I
is.
need 30 on the Violator.
Battlefield 2142 and Battlefield 3 and all those good games when I used to play them with my subwoofer turned up.
Battlefield 3 has no like powerful sounds whatsoever.
It
No
does on the
what?
tanks and stuff when you have a freaking 12-inch subwoofer 2 feet away from you.
So
No.
that's slow near the drone thing.
The sounds in Battlefield 3 compared to Bad Company 2 is like so different.
It's Battlefield 2 that I'm thinking that I like the best. Battlefield 2 sounded like you were in a freaking war. No, Battlefield 3 was actually really good too, I think. I can't remember for sure.
No, you know in Bad Company 2 when you just put on a like a small C4 charge inside a building.
I was one of the few people that really liked 2142. I know most people didn't like it, but I really liked it. I had a lot of fun with that one. Battlefield 2 I also had a shit ton of fun with. And Battlefield 3 was alright, but not as good. Then,
I would say Battlefield 3
or
was
not
shit.
Battlefield 3, I mean Battlefield Bad Company.
Holy fucking Banelet.
2 or 3, I can't remember which one it was. The one that came right before Battlefield 3.
That was Bad Company 2.
Bad Company 2, I liked that one, not Battlefield 3. I never played Battlefield 3 except for like 5 or 6 times, and I didn't really like
Yeah,
it at all.
it's terrible.
Yeah, that's the one I didn't play. Bad Company 2 is the one I'm talking about.
Company 2 the other day after a long time, and it was still fun.
Bad Company 2 had really good sound effects. So they're coming out with Bad Company 3 now. I might want to get that. I don't know. No?
Battlefield 4.
Or is it Battlefield 4?
Yeah.
Is it gonna
It's basically just Battlefield 3 without the blue tint.
I liked Bad Company 2 quite a bit. I played
Oh
that quite a
Jesus! I
bit.
made the mistake of falling on top of the scorkers.
I know they hacked the servers so they can have like they set up like emulated servers for Bad Company 2 now.
Yeah, I would go back to Bad Company 2 before I'd play Battlefield 3. And I don't have the DLC for Battlefield 3, so there's...
I got all the DLC because I was stupid enough to buy it.
Yeah, see, I can't even play it without the DLC because all the servers are running the DLC.
Yeah.
And the,
People saying that Call of Duty has a bad way for managing like map packs and stuff. Battlefield has it way worse.
here, stand still, Anna boy.
And like each download for a map pack is around 4 gigs, so
Why is this Violator only level 1?
Because it was
That's a
violated.
travesty.
I'll violate it.
You gotta keep it violated.
Now we just need a rectifier, and we'll have everything we need.
You gotta keep it recdomed. Recdomed.
I know a lot of people hated that Warfighter game, but if you compare to that, it's like what Battlefield 3 should have been. Just take that game and just add vehicles, and you got Battlefield 3, like the perfect game.
So this map wasn't very difficult for us.
No, because we blocked off that like the entrance. The entrance. Maybe,
I say we owned this map.
I mean, if I didn't know about that, we would totally have failed
For fuck's
multiple
sake.
times.
Trying to maze 2 places at once. I don't know if we would have failed, but it would have been a lot harder, that's for sure.
I'm gonna go that we would have failed.
We still have another tower we can put down if we wanted to.
We're saving that for the last wave.
We should put a rocket launcher over here on this wall by the core. Deagle. Right
No,
here.
I think we should keep all the turrets by where we have all the turrets.
Well, we just have an extra one. I figure we might as well
That would
put
be
it by
funny
the
if we got a
core.
boss and he just went the other way and broke through that.
It's like, bruh! Troll.
That turret would never have helped against the boss. It would just like punch
Yeah.
it one time and.
I know, I'm just saying.
I just figured like if there were some flyers or something that go to the core, it would be nice to have a tower over there to shoot them.
We can see what's coming now.
Yeah.
But what if you get lied to and you go blind and...
Why is Christopher Walken lying to us about this game? But what if you got lied to?
That's a rhino. Merp. I guess the rhino is like the old runner. It builds up more speed on a straightaway. That's what it appears to be doing. And then it slows down for turns. Yeah.
At least it's big enough you can hit it.
That's what she said.
Hell yeah.
Wow, it took almost 2 hours till we had the first "that's what she said" joke. That's not like us.
That's what she said. Because she watches the show and agreed with you.
When you say big enough to hit it, is that a size C or a size D?
What?
What, double D's?
Do not start any trouble, good sir. I will mute you on Mumble. We're all sirs here. We would never betray another sir.
New viewers have yet to experience the C versus D debate.
They don't need to see it.
So I should troll even harder and say E.
What's that? 8 flyers?
That's
Nice.
what our stuff's for.
Yeah, and they're gonna fly over the shit coming the other way. So I'm gonna stay here by the core and try to shoot them all.
Quick, everyone go the other way.
I knew it.
It's your fault, Vicious.
My fault for being right.
Getting trolled there? Well, we got so many turrets on the one end, so we should be able to keep this area
Yeah,
here.
and not only that, but
Yeah.
there is literally a minefield leading all the way back.
It's called a happy little present, a gift, you could say.
Was that all 8 of them?
There's some douchebags trying to go to the minefield. Wait, let him go to the mines. Bang! Okay, that other dude we can kill.
Huzzah! Hey, that's
Epic
perfect
teabag.
timing. It's
Yep,
exactly
sure it is.
11 here.
It is indeed. It's exactly 1 a.m. here. And I almost got 11, but not quite.
Oh, amps here. Is that the boosting tower?
Hold on. Wow, what the hell?
How did I get-
Windows Firewall just
Skills.
popped up and it's like, it's blocking some features of this game. Let's see. Vicious is blue.
Yes! Check out my weak spot hits.
Boom.
Boom!
Headshot.
I
we
don't
lose
even know how
Taz?
that worked. I never actually aimed. I was using the auto aim pistol.
There's your problem.
So apparently, giving the game more power equals weak spot hits.
So next week, gentlemen, we shall resume at the Cliff Lodge for sirs.
It's a party over there.
And for everyone else who watched live, for those of you who were live, thank you for watching. And for those who are watching it on YouTube later, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss next week's stream. And we'll be back to the future for the second time. And everyone should say goodbye before I stop the stream.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Already left.
Oh.
Forever
Stopping.